When people think of Japan, they might think of Tokyo. Lights, robots, high-tech, bustling big cities. Been there, done that, and that part of Japan truly is great, but what else does Japan have to offer? So, we set off on a 2-week road trip in our rented camper van to see nearly the entirety of Japan to find out for ourselves what else there is to see and do in Japan. After 15 days and 9 SD cards of footage, here we are to show you Japan off the beaten path. Good morning from Lake Tawado-ko. This morning was absolutely freezing. We don't know the exact temperature, but it was definitely below freezing. But it was one of the most beautiful mornings we have had yet. This lake is so serene, so peaceful. The water was so still, and we got to watch birds and ducks and just listen to the wildlife. It was so amazing. And today we are finally headed to Aomori. Actually, hello. You okay?
Oh yeah.
I saw you
Yeah, my toe, my big toe is numb and I can't tell if I have a hole in my sock.
Oh!
Or if my toe is just really cold.
I thought you stepped in poop.
No. No poop. It's so pretty here. I want to live here.
Yeah, it is. But anyway, this lake actually sits on the border of Akita and Aomori prefecture, so technically we're already in Aomori. But this is not our goal. Our goal is not the prefecture, but the actual tip of Honshu.
Which is not actually the city of Aomori. It's the city of Oma.
Oma. Are we going to Aomori City?
Probably.
Probably. We're also going to Misawa, which is a smaller town, but there's a U.S. military base there. We're not going for that reason. But Dan has some friends who were stationed there, so they recommended some really good food for us. So we're going to pass through Misawa on our way up to the tip, and then we're going to pass through Misawa again on our way down so that we can try 2 of the best restaurants in that town via recommendations. We should be at the tip of Honshu today, right? I think so.
Maybe.
Well, I mean, we're already in Aomori, so.
It depends on how fast we drive.
I mean, it's also only 7.
That's true.
I think we'll make it.
Oh,
Can you see?
yeah, it's crazy. It's literally probably 10 feet deep.
10 feet deep?
I mean, there's poles back there that are like almost completely covered. Or
Wow.
not complete. No,
Okay.
it's ice. I want to take a video from up.
Oh, okay. It's already recording.
Crazy.
Bunch of hooligan Americans. Good job, honey.
When is this road? They don't open this road until April 25th.
OMG. We made it to the northernmost point of Honshu, which is Oma Cape. And it's really pretty. You can see oh my gosh, you got me saying it wrong.
Gotcha.
It's really pretty. You can see Hokkaido, and there's like, it's like a little fishing village. And it just reminds me a lot of the east coast of the US. It's so cute. We got to see a flock of seagulls again. Yeah, it was really cool to get to see Hokkaido, even though we can't go on this trip. Hopefully one day. But yeah, we made it our goal. Mostly. We still have to make it back to the Tokyo area, to Narita, to return the van. But we have 2.5 days to do that. Overall, we made a really good time.
Yeah, I'm very impressed. I didn't think we'd do it.
Me neither. Yeah, we thought we were going to be rushed or have to cut off Aomori altogether. Yes, now we're going back to Misawa because we can get on the military base and get gas for cheap.
And because there's nothing else up here.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold.
There is a campground, but it's so cold. So we're going to go a little bit warmer down near the mountains where it's not so windy, and then get some good Indian food for dinner, which is another recommendation from Dan's friend. Don't click out of this video yet. Keep watching because we have some exciting stuff that we might see on our way back to Tokyo.
We have 3 days left still.
Yeah, we have a lot of time to see cool stuff.
Miss Vidal Beach gets its name from the aircraft of the same name that took off on the beach on October 5th, 1931. The two pilots, Clyde Pangborn and Hugh Herndon, crash-landed in Wenatchee, Washington 41 hours later. This act cemented the two aviators in history as being the first ever non-stop flight across the Pacific Ocean.
As if getting stuck on that hill in Nagasaki wasn't enough, we're now stuck on a beach. That's just my reaction. Oh my gosh, I need to film nonstop because Dan's like, can I take some pictures of the van on the beach? And I'm like, sure, just don't get stuck. Literally 2 seconds later, we're stuck. Well, we got it out. Sorry, Japan campers, for making a mess of your van.
And for ruining your format.
Everything's just now quite sandy. We got it out without having to call a tow company. I don't know what you were doing on your phone, but I was looking up tow companies.
Looking up how to get a car out of sand.
And I didn't think it would work, so I'm like, okay, what tow companies open the earliest? The earliest one still didn't open until 7:30, and it's only 7, so we'd still be waiting. It only took us like 45 minutes. Thank you so much to the kind strangers who lent us their shovel and helped us push and helped us dig. Definitely sped up the process. But yeah, now we're out. And now, I think someone's learned a lesson. I hope.
Don't drive a car that doesn't have sand tires, or good tires for driving on sand and four-wheel drive.
And weighs this much.
If you have the right tires and four-wheel drive.
This van weighs so much, and it sits so low too, so that doesn't help either.
Had a bad ground.
But hey, we're out. And now it's time to leave. At least we woke up early and it's still only 7, so it's not like we lost much time on our journey or anything. I'm just gonna keep shaking my head like I did when we got stuck in Nagasaki. Hopefully we only get stuck twice. We like this beach so much that we came back. No, I'm just kidding. We were like 30 minutes into our drive and Dan noticed his wedding ring was gone. And we're like, oh no, it's in the sand. So we've been here for like 30 minutes. Just digging around the sand. My hands are filthy. I've got like splinters and no luck. What he doesn't know is I'm gonna get on a local Facebook group and look for a local metal detector who can do us a favor and come out here and look for it. Because we are very ill prepared to look and see if they'd be willing to send it to us. So I'll keep you posted on that. Today it's only 10 a.m. and goodness gracious, I'm pooped. But we're finally actually heading back south now.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. my windows open so that I can hear the sound of people talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try.
Ryusendo Limestone Cave was a quick, unexpected stop, but turned out to be a pretty cool sight to see. The Limestone Cave is home to the deepest underground lake in all of Japan. There are 3 other known lakes, all of which are world renowned as being some of the clearest water in the world.
I'm gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, 'cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in the cold. I will listen to the ocean, let its unsaid words be spoken.
No!
Throw it.
Jeez.
What's up, fam? That's the only people that watch these videos. Just kidding, anyone that is not our blood relative.
It's just 46 of our extended family. That's it. Good morning from the parking lot of Family Mart. Family Mart is one of the convenience stores here in Japan. I don't think we talked about it in this video. We talked about it in our camper tour. But you can stay in the parking lots of convenience stores in Japan. They have like a special night parking spot for campers, truckers, and so forth. So that's kind of been nice because we were trying to go to a lake last night and the road was closed, probably for winter. So we just, quote, camped here last night. Sometimes van life is sleeping in the parking lot of a convenience store. The plan for today is to drive to a green zone. For those who also don't know, we're in the military, so we have to follow like special military guidance while we're traveling. And some areas in Japan are designated red zones due to COVID. So we have to pass right through 3 red zones in order to get to our next green zone where we're going to sleep tonight. And we have to drive 8 hours straight through red zones, meaning we can really only get out to pee and eat and get gas. The point is, we can't stop for any tourism or anything through these red zones. So today is going to be painful. But we have lots of podcasts ready to go.
Crime junkie.
And we're ready for this road trip. We just stocked up on snacks, our last convenience store in this green zone.
Yesterday there was sun and there was rain, beauty in the mundane. And as the light startled our eyes, we let go of disguise.
Discovered in 1550, the copper deposits of Mount Ashio turned into a government quarry in 1610. The Ashio copper mines were able to extract 1,500 tons of copper each year. This copper was used in construction as well as coin creation, with the mine minting more than 20 million coins. Poor mining practices led to a large amount of toxic waste entering the air and the local water supply, as well as excessive deforestation that led to the mine being named as one of the first major environmental disasters in Japan. And according to some sources, it is that this is where the environmental protection movement first got its start in the country.
Hand in hand, building castles out of sand, reaching for the grand. As willows align, we lose track of time. Head up high, now we climb. Oh, dreamy, breezy, we go. Easy, easy on our tiptoes.
everybody from Nikko. We stayed on Lake Chuzengi with Mount Mantai back there. We actually came here about a year and a half ago, November 2018, for the first time. It was actually our second trip to the mainland, and now we came here to wrap up our final trip to the mainland, so it's really special that we got to come back here. We absolutely adore Nikko. We got to do a few things that we did the first time to just kind of do and see them again. This is easily one of our most recommended spots in mainland, is Nikko. It is so pretty, so quiet, so cute. And now we're packing up, and Dan's taking some photos of the van first, and then we're gonna drive back to the Tokyo area. Though this video is not over, who knows what we might find on our way south. Probably not much, honestly. We have to drive through more red zones. This was like our only green zone stop in between a bunch of red zones, so another day of just driving, no stopping. But today's a short day. It's only about 4 hours instead of 8.
It's a wrap. We're returning the van. It was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Catch us next time on whatever adventure's next. Probably our moving video. Got my sweatshirt.
You chilly?
A little bit.
But anyway, it's raining. We made the van back. We made it. All of our goals. Somehow we actually did it. So that's all for this video and this series of videos.
Hope you guys enjoyed and
Yeah.
hope it inspires you to come take a road trip around Japan too.
Yes, Japan is awesome, and the best way to see it is definitely in a camper van. That's for sure. We've done it every method, so this is the best. We'll probably have a few more Okinawa adventures before we head out of Japan, so stay tuned for those. And if anything, stay tuned for our US adventures.
And if you are interested in coming on a road trip to Japan, be sure to check out Japan Campers. They're awesome. They're an awesome company and they helped us out a bunch.
And if you missed our van tour, I'll leave it linked up here and down below. But that's all. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit thumbs up and subscribe.
Bye guys.
And yeah, bye.